girls from, nope, you're not going out there. No, you're going to stay here with me. I can't seem to get this thing lined up right. That's all right. Okay, guys, sorry about that. This is Sheepadoodle Canine Manor, excuse me, LAWPDOODLE, K, the number 9, Manor, MANOR.com, which is our website. And 5 of these are unassigned at this point. We have 3 people lined up to pick from this litter following this video. They are 4.5 weeks old now, and most are close to, well, actually I think I have one that's over 5 pounds. I may get individual shots done. I'm not really sure. They kind of get rambunctious and hard to get photos at this age, but we'll see. I think videos are always better. So, all right. So this is our gray collared boy. And I absolutely love the markings in this litter. So we definitely will be repeating this litter. Cherry is still young. Cherry, their mom, the Old English Sheepdog, where she was born here. She is the daughter of our very own Gino, who is still part of our program, and our retired girl, Naomi. She's doing wonderful in her spoiled home. An older couple bought her. Adopted her. It's been almost 2 years, I think, since Naomi was retired. Anyway, she is doing quite well. And let's see, we've got, please check our website if you are interested in adopting one of our adults. We have posted a couple of them, not everybody. What we're going to be doing is kind of waiting for weather to subside and then get our girls in to have them spayed before they go to their new homes. Okay. All right, here's our dark pink girl. Now, she has been chosen. We did utilize our discretionary pick for this girl. It is a wonderful, wonderful family. They were here yesterday. We actually had to meet here in the nursery because my husband hasn't gotten the skirting around our Meet the Greet building yet, and because he had a farm tour here a week or so ago, I wanted to mop the floor in there just to be sure that, you know, everything was good, clean, sterilized for the puppies to go over and visit. And when I mopped, it turned into an ice skating rink. It is insulated down below, but he hasn't gotten the skirting around the building, and it just, the floor was just too cold. We had forgotten to turn the heat up the night before, so it was kind of our fault. But anyway, so we sat over here and played with the puppies in the nursery, and they had purchased a puppy which they loved from our Kia Yogi litter. And Yogi, of course, he's still here, but he's retired. He's been neutered. Primarily just because he stopped producing. But anyway, he's fine. He's, I think, almost 8 years old and doing great. He's just a great dog. Anyhow, their dog passed suddenly this past November, and it was of something that was completely unpredictable, not something that we can test for. They were told it was lymphoma, but she got sick very, very suddenly, and unfortunately when she was rushed into emergency, she never came home, and she never showed any signs prior to it happening. It's just a mystery, but it's a very, very tragic mystery and a sad one. And it just broke their heart. So that is what my discretionary breeder's choice position is for. They are purchasing another puppy from us, but I wanted it for them to be sooner than later. And although they did not immediately accept that offer in time as they dealt with their grief, they decided that that would be something that they would like to do. And so we had them visiting here yesterday. It was wonderful to see them again. I just wish it had been under different circumstances. What's the matter, Bubba? Huh? Anyway, that is the circumstances. And all right, so here's our purple girl. Yeah, she's still unspoken for. It's our dark pink girl over here that is already chosen. This is what our family chose. Okay. And there's our red collared girl. I just love the markings on these puppies. And oh, Cherry is one of my best moms. She's just so good. So good, so good, so good. This is again our gray collared boy. And that let's see, we'll do process of elimination. That's our black collared boy. Hey buddy, come here. Come here. These guys are just so cuddly, so loving. Yes, they are. All right, there's our purple collar girl again. Gray. Yeah, and here's our brown collared boy. He's, I believe, the biggest boy in the litter, or the biggest puppy in the litter. He's definitely well over 5 pounds. We have changed our food. I was not happy with certain things with the Victor, both in our adults and our puppies. However, our puppies and our adults are never on the same food. But right now we have the puppies on what's called American Journey. I do have it now updated on my website, have for a couple weeks, and under our Getting Ready page on our website, and you can order it from Chewy.com. I had tested a couple of different foods. One food that we liked and we'd been hearing good things about, it's Sport Dog something or other, whatever, because it doesn't have peas in it, primarily with the idea of our adults. Because peas are suspected, I'm not really sure how much scientific fact is behind this, but they're suspected to interfere with fertility. A lot of breeders are complaining about it. So we have been avoiding peas in the ingredients, which is an ingredient that had been added during this grain-free phase, which is also questionable at this point as to whether that's good or bad. I think in any instance, it depends on the individual allergies of the dog. And allergies in dogs can vary just like people. None of us are born perfect. We're all born, some things are better for one, and some things are better for another, and some things are worse for one, and some things are worse for others. It's just part of nature. God's the one that has this control, not us. We just do our best. Okay. So, oh, you guys are so sweet. Yes, you are. They're just exploring. That's our gray collar boy. Whoopsie! What'd you do, silly? You're very loving, aren't you? That's our brown collar. There's our red collar. How'd you shred your collar already? It just, excuse me, changed it yesterday. And our purple collar girl. So we still have 2 girls and 3 boys to be chosen. And that's our gray collar boy. You just taking, or black collar boy, I'm sorry. I do apologize. You just taking it in all, buddy? Huh? Just observing from afar? I love that temperament. When a dog just kind of, to me it shows intelligence. When they don't get necessarily immediately involved in the fray and they just want to kind of watch things. I love independence. Yes, I do. I love independence. Aww. Hi, baby. Hi. That's our girl that's already been chosen. Little pink girl. I believe her litter name was Almond. What? What? That's our black collar. There's our brown collar. Our big boy. And there's our purple collar. What? You got you yawning? Huh? You tired? See, we played with you guys so much yesterday here that you all fell asleep on us. All except for our pink collar. You creeping over? Whoops. There you go. Those tails just going and going and going and going. Oh, I gotta watch this time. I took a video last week that was over 15 minutes, and I still have not been able to master the editing thing. It took me half a day just fooling with this dumb video so I could get it uploaded to YouTube. And I had to cut out a couple of segments. Well, there wasn't a whole lot that I really wanted to cut out, but I had to do a couple of things. And anyway, finally got it up. A video that I had taken last week. But, okay, babes. Here's our brown collar. You're quiet, aren't you? This is a really, really sweet litter. I'm looking forward to JoJo's next litter. She had such awesome puppies, temperament-wise. Well, they all still, I mean, you know, they're all going to have their puppy challenges times. It's our purple girl. And this guy, our black collar boy, he's just wandering around and exploring. I think he's looking for a way to escape. Are you looking for a way to get out, buddy? See this? Huh? Anyway, just wanted to update. Here we are working on 12 minutes here, so I'm getting kind of close to my limit. And I just wanted to kind of give a quick update so you could sort of see the puppies playing and interacting with each other and with me. My husband loves to come over and he walks them back and forth through the nursery, and it's been wonderful. I mean, it's bittersweet that we had such a year with his sudden loss of his job after 34 years. And we're still trusting each day with the Lord, and it is what it is. But he's got some things in the works. It's just really tough and today, when you're in your mid-50s, to start all over again. So, and I hate to say it, but as much as there shouldn't be age discrimination, who is to say that these people didn't actually, in the DC area, and he has since moved on to another great opportunity. And experience is everything, but you know, my husband had 34 years of experience with the very same company that recruited him right out of college. So it was a tough year, but anyway, he's been so helpful with his freer time, I guess you would, and gotten more involved in helping me with the puppies, and so it's been wonderful to have his help. He's actually, I think, enjoyed it. He's always taken care of our adults for us on a day-to-day basis, and but I think he's really enjoyed taking care of the puppies. So, and it's been a tremendous help to me. So, all things work out for the good in the end. And anyway, okay, here I am pushing it. Here, I was going to shut it off, and I'm right there on the cusp of 15 minutes. So, thank you very much for viewing our puppies. Again, Sheepadoodle Canine Manor, and may God bless you.